Well, hey there, fitness and health coaches. This is Deborah Atkinson. You're listening to Fitness Marketing Mastery, where I share marketing and sales strategies that are easy, enjoyable, and even fun so that you can create or recreate a business and a life that you love with freedom to do the things you love to do with the people you love to do them with, especially in 2021 when whatever worked a year or two ago is not going to work in the future. All right. And before I dive in to these 4 fitness and health coaching website pages that will make it easier for you to sell, I want to make sure that you realize and don't miss this opportunity. If legal issues, legal documents, tax strategy, how do I organize my business? Should I be an LLC? Should I be an S Corp? All of those things that you feel like, I don't even know what question to ask, is something that you know you need, but that you're not doing. I've got a 2 masterclass bundle available for those of you who are listening who are not already in our Mastermind Masterclass series for 2021, but who absolutely know you need that to grow your business. Right now, it's in early bird stages. You can get in, access these 2 masterclasses and the replays to them, and have the opportunity to ask your questions if you're in early, because we'll reserve those premier spots for you who get in right now. I'm going to put the link in the show notes so that you can do that. That'll actually be at flipping50.com/taxmc, standing for Tax Masterclass. So you'll get one in May and one masterclass in June, one's with 2 legal experts that I know and use for my own, but who also represent health and fitness professionals, authors, best-selling authors, and international brands that you would recognize. This is what they do exclusively. So if you're a little bit worried about your CPA, your tax strategist, or your lawyer not necessarily understanding how to run an online business, especially in health and fitness, and the nuances of it, this is for you. I'm asking questions on your behalf in case you don't know what to ask, which would answer all the questions I know I wish I would have known a lot sooner in my business. So put that in the show notes, and there you have it. Let's dive in. Your fitness and health coaching website pages, they're the hub of where people first meet you. Over 9 years ago, it was true that whether you had a brick and mortar business, an online business, or you delivered to your clients, as I did back in the 90s and early 2000s, people will first find you or next go to your website before they will ever pay you, before they'll call you or email you or walk in your door. Your online presence matters more than ever. Today, post-pandemic, that's more important than it has been in the past. You can't set it and forget it. Who hasn't done that? Listen, I get it. I've got 3 websites. One for my presence as a speaker, a fitness professionals, business coach, and consultant, and for my consumers at Flipping 50, where I also offer the Flipping 50 Fitness Specialist Certificate course. So Sundays are often a good day to set aside to review, but whether it's Sunday or not, pick a day and then review it weekly. Because if you're in the habit of doing that, you won't get behind. Things won't get outdated. You'll be experiencing, what are they seeing? What's their experience? Is anything broken? Do these links work? And you're the boss, lady of your own business. You got to be doing this. So what are those 4 fitness and health coaching website pages you need? Don't start building that big old beautiful website without these first. And if this was all you had on your website, it might actually be enough. There are 4 of them. They're website pages you absolutely need, and they'll make your fitness and health sales easier. They may at some point have multiples of each. You may have more than one of each of these kinds, except for the homepage. But more is not better. When you have one thing you want your customer to do, it's easy to tell them that. Once you have more than that, you may overwhelm and confuse them with choices. And a confused mind can't make a decision. That decision they won't make is to purchase. So not all of these pages need to be visible to the public from your navigation tab, by the way. And there are reasons why you wouldn't want that in some cases to show all those pages. You'll share some of these pages in your posts, social media, and your emails, but not just let people randomly find them. You use these pages to capture email addresses. You use those emails to share more information when it's appropriate. But here they are. I'll dive into each one in detail. Number one is the home page. Obviously, that's your front door. It's got to be clean. It's got to be clear. It's got to have a call to action. And by the way, that's one call to action, not 7. The second thing you need is a lead page. What is that? So that's what we refer to when you have a page where someone lands on that for a specific problem. You've sent them to that page because this is exactly what you do and they are exactly who you do it for. And the only thing they can do is put in their email address to find out more. You're not giving them the information on this page. You're telling them, here's how you get the better, juicy information behind this closed door. There's that one action to take. It's simply a page where what we have above the folds, or if somebody sees it on their phone, what is in their screen right away. Maybe it's a picture of you and a headline that tells them exactly what they'll get, why they'd want it, and what it's going to do for them. That makes it so irresistible they cannot refuse. That's it. There's nothing else on this page. There's not a place to click to go to something else. It's just this. They'll land there, they'll either enter their email address or they won't and get the thing you're promising. So it's one action to take. You write why they should take it, how it will help them solve a problem. And yes, they have to have a problem that you're solving or you probably don't have a market. There's an opt-in form. That's what we call it when somebody puts their name in and you capture their email address. And you're promising something in exchange. And guess what? It's not your newsletter. Nobody wants another newsletter. You want to have some kind of stunning image or video. And video, by the way, always wins. That's your lead page. And I'll come back to that when I'm talking in other episodes right now about how to create freebies, but this is where you'd be advertising and promoting that freebie. The third page you need is a sales page. So it should have or be complete with 12 different moving parts that will make it convert better. And that includes a headline. That headline has 4 parts, by the way. Bullets describing not only what they get, but how they're helped in their transformation. And never forget, the transformation is more important than the moving parts you're giving them. And then a PS. So although there are other things, 12 parts that include those 3 things, those are the biggest pieces. Sales pages should be very clear and concise. And again, not necessarily be something that you can click away and go to other pages on your website. There are no navigation tabs on sales pages and lead pages. Then the 4th page you need is some kind of blog page. So maybe it's for you, it's a podcast. Maybe it's a vlog, VLOG, where it's videos that you're creating. But there is some kind of content that's got to live on that website. That's how they're going to find you organically. You're talking about the problems they have, solving the problems they have, answering the questions they have when they're asking Google at 8 p.m. at night all by themselves, and you come up. You've got to have some kind of content that could be navigatable from your homepage, from the blog. They could go back to the homepage, and in the blogs, within the blogs, you'll be talking about your lead pages, the freebie you offer, and you'll be planting seeds for that. More that than your sales pages, unless you're actually in a promotion. But there you have it. So, does it make sense? 4 pieces. The homepage, that's kind of an obvious one. The lead pages, the sales pages, and the blog page. And I say that in plural, but when you start with one. Do one. What's your customer journey? What do they need? What do they want? What's their problem? How do you solve it with your service or product? And how do you talk about what they're feeling and thinking and doing right now and get them transformed into what you want them to do? That happens in your blog and your content. Make sense? If you're overwhelmed, start where you are. Remember that a functional website is better than an attractive and fancy one. It's so easy to invest in a pretty website that doesn't function and just confuses. So your son or daughter can probably build you a basic website. Beyond that, start making money. When you have more to invest, you can always spend more. What you don't see above is, do you have a way to collect money? Some kind of a store. And do you make it easy for a customer who wants to work with you or apply to work with you to purchase your services? So now when they're looking at 11 p.m. at night in their own time zone, not necessarily yours, can they buy? Make it easy. That moment of impulse is one that you don't want to let go. So if you don't have a shopping cart yet on your site, have a simple way to book a session where you'll collect the fee in person, or have a button where they can click and learn what's your Venmo so that they could pay you right then to reserve their spot. Or have a PayPal business account. Have a way to let them do a transaction when they want to do it. That will become very important to you. And if that hurdle isn't one you've overcome, we need to talk about it. There you have it. That's the 4 health and fitness coaching pages you need on your website right now to start. And it may be simplest and best if you keep it that way for a very long time. I'd love to hear from you if this was helpful. And what are you waiting for? Make a list. Do you have those pages or not? Are they working or not? And are there pages that you have displayed that allow people to navigate all over your website that you want to eliminate those navigation tabs on? Lots to think about. Keep it simple. Then I'll see you in the next episode.